Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. We had a little bit of a false start there, so hopefully everybody trickles in. But anyway, well, we've got a vacation coming up here, so I gotta. Unfortunately, we're not gonna do the NIS. It really sucks. I really wanted to do it. Daytona at night is literally one of my most favorite races of the year, and we're gonna miss it, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Kind of resigned myself to that. But anyway, so coming into this, we had a pretty terrible run in the B car. We had a really good run going in the trucks, and really got screwed by people just not paying attention. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's up, Rylan. Davis. Nathan. All right. So I did tweak a couple things. I raised up the chat volume, so hopefully you guys can hear people in here. Again, minor little tweaks that we got to make to get the new system rolling. Also, I believe that we should be streaming if my memory serves me right, and if I fixed everything in the settings, I believe we should be streaming at 1080 and 60 frames per second. Oh yeah, it's delicious. Welcome to the future, my friends. So hopefully everything stays cool. If you don't like the stream, or if it's getting a little bit too choppy for you, dial it back to 720, just like it was. I did catch the Xfinity race. Poor Justin Haley. I knew that they were going to make that call. And when it happened, I'm like, oh shit. I saw it happening, and I'm like, first of all, I saw that run he got, and I'm like, oh my god, he is going to either wreck these guys or get stuffed in the wall. Originally, I thought he was going to take it high, and I thought Larson was going to run Elliott down the bottom, but that didn't happen. So, again, poor Justin Haley. I mean, good God. And yes, I did see Cindric's flip. That was something else. But yeah, I mean, poor Justin Haley. He had room to, and as far as like them making that call, you got to make the call. I mean, it's the rule. I hate that. Really, I do.
Green flag. Here comes your first time lap.
It's just, I mean, if you don't make that call, it's a problem. Dave Reagan would roll over in his freaking headset. But again, he had the room. I mean, the issue is, it's like, okay, so if he doesn't go below the yellow line, if he's up on the track, you'd think it would help him more if he's side drafting the one and dragging him, pulling him back. So I don't know. Again, I think it was just a natural instinct to get low, get underneath those guys, more than anything. But what can you do? Anyway, obviously we're qualifying.
One more lap.
Bring it down to the bottom. Really, we just don't want to bind the car up getting into or out of a corner. Yeah, we hit the apron right there. That's gonna hurt us just a touch. And don't pay attention to the split up there. We really didn't run too much practice. Get down through here and see where we're at.
There's the checkered flag.
Pretty bad. Look at all those guys up in the nines. It's a pretty tight field there. And like I said, we got onto the apron in 1 and 2, and it kind of bogged us down. Just enough. I mean, what? A tenth? Smells like a fixed? Oh yeah. Yeah, mirror image of February. The only problem is, defeat is a color that Elliott Sadler just doesn't wear well. He's always got something to say. And it's my only complaint with Elliott Sadler. It seems like he's a little bit more bitter in the Xfinity years. I don't know what it is about him. He's like, well, that's a miscommunication between me and my spotter. It's like, yeah, I mean, what were you going to do? Block the guy who's going 20 miles an hour faster than you? I mean, jeez. And that guy was coming. No way around it. He was going to get around you. No doubt. He does. And you know what? He doesn't have Kyle Busch level talent or record. And that's a problem. But it was a crazy finish. Right call, bad roll. Yeah.
Everybody else drinking beer tonight?
No,
Yep, we're
I
running
haven't
A-Fix,
had
Steve.
beer all week.
I had the beer
I
all week.
wish. Good luck, everybody.
All right. So we're going to be the 8 car. Zach Thomas, Brantley Roden. Actually, let's go ahead.
Except from
jump
Haley
in
the
car.
Rail Daytona winner.
We're going to be starting like
Really
middle of this
passed the
pack
little
here.
yellow line. That was entirely his fault, man. He gave it up.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to hear about this.
You better mute your radio then.
Listen here, Aaron Rodgers. I know you like to throw touchdowns. Oh, no, he lost the race,
Low hanging
definitely,
fruit.
but I'm just saying.
Low hanging fruit.
That was a good
Forwards
move.
plus Elliott. Timmy Hill
Yeah,
for
it was a
sure.
hell
He'll
of a
bring it
move,
in.
Man.
He'll bring it in,
fantastic,
no doubt.
But he just, I mean, he had
So
plenty
Steve
of space,
Sheehan,
too.
Zach
What the hell was
Thomas,
he doing?
Dusty Dorf, Brantley Roden, Alex
Hey,
Reese,
shut up, Devin.
Jack Walls, who we've raced with before.
It was all Justin Haley's
Dave
fault. He
Bean,
had room. He went
Trevor
under. People can be butthurt.
David Moberhair. Man, we haven't raced with David in a while.
You'd let it go in the grass.
Oh God, we got Marco in here as well. That's
Kappa.
fantastic. Marco would be the bonehead
Brandon, what
who
up?
screwed up the truck race.
I wish they black flagged it here.
Got a bunch of people who didn't qualify back here. Jake
Listen, Aaron
Goodwin.
Rodgers, I've been in like 10 races with you, bro, and every single race, everyone has to make a football account, man.
It's low,
That's hard.
low-hanging fruit, man. I gotta say, people on iRacing just aren't that creative. Root for Timmy Hill. Who
I
wouldn't
like
be?
to say I'm not surprised.
Block it.
At least the Danica stuff has eased up as of late.
I remember that would include you too.
Jim apparently in a low
Still
cell
going
phone
over?
reception area.
Well, luckily, I've had less beers than my car numbers, so we're in good shape, guys.
1 lap to green.
Hey, I'm just putting this out there. Haley Deegan's hotter than any or NASCAR ever.
Holy pedophiles, Batman.
Hey, I'm 16. It's all good.
That son of a bitch.
You guys talking about Natalie Decker?
One thing I will say that is new
Ew, no.
with the setup that we kind of did here versus the old
Stop
BC
lying, David.
is I don't
You
have
got
auto
first
clutch
on.
turned on, and I will say if you just crack
Hey,
the
be
gas,
careful who you
it
call me
grabs,
in high school.
which is a lot more than the auto clutch did.
Hey, Haley
and
Deegan's
honestly,
bad, man.
we dig on these restarts, which is nice. Appreciate it, Mike.
You got a point there,
We
whoever
don't need
said
it.
careful who you call ugly in high school. Seen a few of them turn out pretty damn good.
Hey, you're still ugly.
Nah, I'm kidding. Fucking hell.
All right, so how many
Yeah, I don't
cars
know
do we
you guys
actually
are
have in
always some
here?
Galen
We got
Mincy, man,
29
too.
cars, so
So-
we're kind of in the middle here, honestly.
Nah, Kim Coon's where it's at, man.
Kim Coons.
Kim Coon's got the poon, man.
Damn,
Get ready.
man, goddamn. Like steering glass hole.
All right, well, let's try to keep the damn thing
Here
clean.
we go.
Green, green, green. Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. Stay low.
Look at that bobbing and weaving up there.
Hold your line.
So there's gonna be 45 laps, by the way. Forgot to mention. A bunch of guys who kind of want to go to the back, but they're gonna have to back up long before we get to this corner.
Stay low. Keep low.
All right, 26 needs to pick a line here. You're either in it or you're out.
Keep low.
30
19, you trying to fall back or move forward? Just going with it right now. Neither. Gotcha. I've been in open all week, so I'm trying to figure out how this car sets up. They don't.
Clear.
Good deal.
It's like Aaron Rodgers trying to add Danica Patrick to fucking love. It won't happen.
Again, just low-hanging fruit, man. Nobody can resist.
At least you don't have a name like Justin Bieber. I love the guy, but my god.
Guy pulled some tail though.
Guy pulls some tail though. So these cars are moving around a lot up here, honestly.
Hi, Tony. Ryan, let's get a little bit of shake and bake.
How many have you had to drink?
How many have you had to drink?
Nothing. I'm just being an idiot like normal.
Alright, let's go.
So we're gonna let these guys go, mainly just because these guys up in the low line here are all over the place. They really are.
Hold your line.
29, they're blinking real bad.
Still there. Clear inside.
Well,
Car inside.
Thank you, sir.
5. Clear
no
inside.
problem. No problem.
Like even back here, we probably get ass packed by Jim. Really, we just want to kind of take it easy. We let the car drift up off the corners, mainly just because we want to try and save some tire. Pinching it down up off the corners really just wears out that right front.
Oh, hi, David.
Hey, Brandon. I miss you, buddy.
I miss you too. Where do you go?
I don't know.
I'll take the lead.
So right now there's another pack of like, I think about 8.
My bad, my bad.
Yeah, there they
I'm
go.
still upset you guys are my Natalie Decker fans with me, man. I'm a little upset about that.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road
Oh.
is closed. Let
Oh,
18
man.
car by.
That's pretty good, wasn't it, Aaron?
They were trying to kill you, I swear. Jesus Christ,
Hey,
Tim.
trying to kill him, take him to the catch fence, not my right front.
Catch the
And the best part is,
car.
it's just, everybody just refuses to hold the brake. Nobody. It's incredible. Yeah, hold your
What happened
brake.
to the 5?
Just flying backwards, just coasting. So that took 7
Pace car out
laps.
of 2, pace car out of 2, kids.
Brandon, you didn't slow down enough. Oh no, Brandon.
What happened?
I'm looking at your front. I don't think you signed up for it, but you're actually running SK Modifieds right now.
Catch the 10.
I said you didn't slow down enough, boys.
I couldn't slow
Perhaps
down.
get
It
into
happened
the
right in front of me. I
pedal.
can't see it because I'm up on the
Bold strategy, Cotton. Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, I know, I'm busting your balls.
Well, just because yours hasn't got me, don't mean me busting on mine.
Pit road is now open.
So we won't be able to make the
Hey,
end
Brandon,
here,
how that's my right
but
line?
we're still gonna get out here and do the best we can.
It looks good as Aaron Rodgers' career.
Talking YouTube or football?
Compared to like Tony Romo or Tom Brady.
Prayer like Tony Romo.
I would probably say, yeah, let's go in the middle of those two.
I'm gonna say,
Hey guys, real talk real quick. What's the pit window here?
Bob.
Alright.
you should be good now. You should be good now.
Okay, punch it.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
If it went green all the way, you would, but you're good now.
Line up single file.
Well, this is iRacing.
22 car.
It's exactly as I suspected, man.
Alright, now again, we gotta stay under this yellow line, 'cause that's a pit exit. For whatever reason, it's not showing. Again, iRacing still needs to get some of their glitches together on this. It doesn't show on every track. Maybe they think this one's clear enough that it's like, you know, don't be an idiot, don't pull out.
Steve, in the 5 car, when you were talking to us, we couldn't hear a word you were saying. I was just wondering what happened.
Toss the 17 car. Catch the 10 car.
You gotta go by me.
I think that we might be able to make it from here. I mean, that seems like a stretch though. I mean, it was only showing 22 laps.
I
when
go
we
by
came
me,
in.
'cause I had the same thing.
So if that's the case,
I
we
sped
can
on
make it from
purpose.
here, personally, but just kick her out of gear and just coast the best we can.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch the 13 car.
Coming back down pit road, drivers behind me.
So I think we're up to like 10th and 13th. Since when do we run A fixed? We run A fixed when we're not going to get a chance to run the NIS. Testing stream settings. Yeah, check your settings. Glenn. The only reason I say is right now we're streaming at 1080p, so it's a little bit different than what we've been doing, 720.
So why
So
everybody pit that last
see where
cycle, man?
see where you're
Was
checked
the,
at. If you're checked to auto
tires
little
or
float,
damage or what?
you can lock it in, and you might get some buffering depending on your connection. But just because it's live, you can't pre-buffer, and we have our settings set to pretty low, so there's not a lot of lead time. So you gotta have a pretty good internet connection to be able to stream real smooth 1080.
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Clear outside.
Jeez, everybody does that huge wash up the track. Got one quitter. it looks like this is going to single file out here, which is why I didn't really lag back. Well,
Holy
it
crap, Dave.
looked like it was going to go single file for a second.
My blinking again.
Clear.
That's a big 10-4.
Alright, let's go.
Getting on the apron down there, man, makes me so nervous.
You're in the top 10.
I got a little bit of help here.
Far inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
So if we can pull up and form up here, I think that we can actually get by, personally.
Still there. Stay high.
Well, we don't have any help from behind right now.
Hold your line. Still there.
All right, now we got a little bit of push and help.
Stay high.
Oh, that's don't do that.
Still there. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Still there.
Well, you really just got to have somebody stuffed up behind you. I mean, really to stay up with people that are linked up.
Stay high. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Five. Hold your line.
Oh, Jesus, that 21, man, he is too dicey.
Still there.
Well, they had a big old checkup, though.
Stay high. Still there.
we just don't have any help from behind right now. Jimmy John's guards blinking in our mirror ain't helping.
Nowhere to go here, Zach.
See, it starts to get a little bit loose through the trioval right there. See, look at all the time we're making now.
Will, high lapper, please. Thank you.
Thank you much.
This ain't gonna be good. Let's push again. See, we'll get to the front here. The high line's starting to really come in now. Just got to be careful about it getting loose on entry, because it will.
I don't have damage, 10.
God, that was close. That was close. This line's going to start to move now. See, everybody's nice and tight up here for the most part compared to down low. Three wide coming up off this corner here, which won't be good, I'll tell you that.
Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car inside. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Keep high.
Alright, here we go.
Still there. Cross flash, halfway to finish.
Oh, that was a moment. That was a moment right there.
Hold your line.
It might not have looked like it, but it was.
Clear inside. Car
You
inside.
got enough gas, Johnson?
Keep high. Stay high.
I didn't pit, man. I didn't realize we had to. I thought we'd be good with one caution.
Say hi.
Yeah, we got 20
You
to
get
go
another
here.
one. You get another caution, you'll be alright.
Still there.
That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm just hoping to ride it out and everyone drives like shit.
I'm praying for one right now.
Still there. Say hi. Clear, clear. Inside. Hold your line. Still there.
17, you got damage.
Hold your line.
Only had 12 seconds of
Alright, so
optional.
we've been formed up pretty good for a couple corners. You see the line start to move.
5.
Up 10-4.
Still there. Hold your line.
Where you going, dude? Where you going? Trying to get out of everybody's way.
Still there.
Buddy, I was trying to pick you up. You should have stayed in line. Alright, my bad.
Hold your line.
So we had to lift. He turned that car in front of him sideways just a touch. You can hear how much we lost, like about 50, maybe 100 RPM right there.
Hold your line. Say hi.
Those guys in the bottom line, they're going to start shoving. They're going to start shoving up the hill here in a minute.
Still there. Still there.
Really, I think that's the right move right now. But to get down low, this guy in front here, the 9, he's just not going for whatever reason. And there's really no rhyme or reason for it, but
Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Say hi. 5. Yellow flag.
Wow.
out. Line up
Really?
profile. The road is closed.
Thanks, bud. Push down your brakes.
Shut the fuck up.
shut the fuck up.
I mean, I couldn't.
I couldn't.
I'm really sorry too. I didn't realize I was going after the front corner. I said it's all my fault.
Wow, somebody calls it out as their
I knew you
fault.
were gonna turn me.
Get out of town.
I just don't understand why we can't check up there, dude. I mean, you looks like you went full speed in there right there.
Full speed.
Catch the pick. Car.
360 points. 360 wing sprints, 10 minutes to do, or not to do.
I don't know why you have to be that aggressive, Zach. We're just driving, dude.
They tried to get me again, Aaron.
So I didn't want to be that far back, but I believe you. So yeah, we got 23 in the
They
tank.
start extra way. They start extra
supposedly.
way.
And we got 15 to go, so honestly we're good.
Checking out.
So I got 15 to go. I mean, we could pit, but we're not going to. Honestly, track position is just too important right now. As of right now, we're going to restart on the outside 4th row, which I'm pretty good with. But this is where it gets crazy. 15 to go.
17. Let him by. Car outside.
Tires mean nothing. Well, the car does start to get a little bit kind of floaty loose, getting into the corner. Up on the high side, that's the only reason you take them. To take fuel, and take tires and weigh the ass into the car back down. Keep it from getting so light, but... Like I said, really right now, I mean with 15 to go, track position's a little bit more important than that.
I'm sorry I can't be up there with you, Dustin. I thought we were doing pretty good.
So, who's looking forward to Kentucky? Hell yeah, brother. Mile and a half to my shit.
See, a lot of people are done with restrictor plate racing at this point, since so many series are at
It's the same track
Daytona.
in NASCAR, man.
Catch the 6. Car.
So, I mean, two schools of thought, Steve. Keep it in second gear. Two schools of thought. Is the car faster because it's lighter? Or is it faster because with the rear end weighed down with fuel, there's less spoiler up in the air? I don't think we've ever gotten a definitive answer, but I would say that you never hear the Cup guys trying to burn off excessive fuel. In real life anyway, so.
Pit road is closed.
So I asked the 25 if he had anything to say, and he said, nope, I just like to wreck people for the fun of it.
Actually, no. Devin, no, I didn't see a wreck in front of me because I was tucked up behind the guy in front of me.
It's alright, something's happening up here.
Oh, now you got a mic?
Catch the 6. Car.
Too bad it doesn't work.
Too bad it doesn't work. Chicken or the egg. Yeah, that's exactly right, Steve. Or Mike, sorry.
Yeah, I'm on the way, man. Something happened with the ignition.
That's kind of my thought, Connor, which is, for the most part, I mean, I think the aerodynamic is more speed dependent than the weight.
Hey,
These
Jim, I
things.
think
I
it's
mean,
time to
being a
eject
couple
your
pounds
spotter.
lighter, they'd much rather have the aero advantage. So where's our buddy? Oh, Marco's up here in fourth. Well, if there's one guy we ain't gonna go with, it's Marco.
Yeah, about me 28.
How many people are still in this race here?
One lap to
I have 14 and
Line up on
coming.
the outside. Catch the 9. Car.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
What was I saying? Can't remember what the hell I was saying.
What happened, Dustin?
So 24th up is still in the lead lap.
You know, I hit the ignition, and I was trying to save gas a little bit because I didn't know what the hell was going to be going on, and then it wasn't clicking back on, so I threw it neutral, and I hit the ignition again. Nothing was happening. I had to come to a complete stop, and then neutral, then ignition, and it was fine. I don't know what the hell was going on, dude.
Olá. Who is it? The black can. So what there? She was yes.
Yep. So I have
disappeared.
should be a 12 lap dash, not 11. Yeah, Thomas
Yeah, I
Indy.
dropped down a
Thomas
couple laps
Indy
ago.
is
I
in
hope
this
I didn't bring up
race.
that caution, the number 7.
Yeah. So like I said,
No,
if there's
they're
one car we
right
ain't
in the
going
back.
with, it would be him. He's in third right now. Or maybe he's in third. Actually, he's not. He's in fourth. the 16. Actually, no, he's on the outside of the front row here.
Get ready. Going green.
Oh, I thought Zach was the one that brought up that caution by dumping me.
No, it was Alec dumping me.
Cars in. Green flag. Green flag. Inside. Stay high. Still there. Five.
Seriously, this 9 car killing us. 27 jumping all over the damn track.
Three wide. Good stop. Inside.
Hold on to it.
Five.
At least keep it down there.
Five.
Thank you.
Still there.
Appreciate it.
Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
The problem is we got 2 blinking
No,
cars
no,
on the
yeah.
inside here, which
Yeah,
sucks
five,
because their draft is questionable. I mean, that's really the problem when you get behind guys that blink.
Now,
Car inside.
That's okay.
Clear inside. Yellow flag is out. Line up.
I'm sorry, man. I lifted. I'm sorry.
Damn. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Sorry, 27.
Almost got me again here. Yeah, sorry, Trevor.
Good. Love getting turned on the back stretch, going straight. Love it.
10 laps to go.
Yeah, I lifted you. Let you get back into it. I'm sorry.
10 to go. Seriously, that was bizarre.
Catch the 30.
Michael J. Fox in this race. Too soon, Rylan. Too
Hey,
soon.
one thing, my brakes are getting a lot of use this race. All good, 20. You did a good job not wrecking yourself, though.
So we'll get green with like 5 to go, I think. Something like that.
You a ride, Joseph?
Yeah. Dude, Flight Academy looks cooler than I
I don't
thought.
know if I got any damage out of that or not. I know I got a 4X, but
Now, 2 of these guys up here, they did bounce off each other, so we might have a couple guys with damage.
Pit road is now open.
We've kept the car clean, man. Looks like he got the 27. He's coming down getting him some pits. You're willing to bet the race ends under caution. Well, that is a noble
Car,
guess.
7. Let him by. Car
Noble
outside.
guess, Rylan. Noble guesses. Where's Viper when we need him?
Left 7. Car by.
Did you take an incident point there? Or stop? The mutes. Pass him on the apron for the win. Yellow line don't count in iRacing. Hell yeah, we can.
Catch the 30. Car.
So we'll be lined up behind the 9 again.
Catch the 30 car.
Honestly, I don't think that really took anybody out. Just one guy. You got one guy who got the lucky dog, so. Still got 23 on the lead lap.
Pit road is closed. Catch the 30 car.
Yeah. I agree, Rylan. I mean, it sucks for him. I mean, he had the room to not do that. It wasn't like he was doing it to try and win. It's not like I necessarily gave him an advantage, but
Zach, you're right the whole field, man. Good job.
You gotta make the call.
Catch the 30 car.
I mean, it was a killer move, Connor, for sure. I felt super bad for him. Sadler, I didn't feel bad for. He'll be fine.
Gonna be people involved in a minute.
He'll get a win. He'll go to Bristol. He'll get a win.
Well, everybody, good luck. I'm gonna go drink some more beer. Sucks, but hey, man, stay tough. See ya.
When you get to number 14, think of us.
I won't be thinking very much after 14 beers, but I'll try.
Maybe like write it on a post-it note so you can remind yourself. Well, it's racing. Yeah, anything can happen, and that's what's tough. Yeah, never feel bad for Sadler. It's tough just because, I mean, he didn't do it on purpose. He's a kid. He's 19. What is he, 19 years old?
Actually, anyone going to the race tomorrow?
And it's just to have one kind of taken out of your hands is a heartbreaker, especially for a team like that, man, where it's like, does Ganassi need another win?
That as a no.
No.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch the 9 car.
As if he had room, so he shouldn't be penalized just for choosing to run below the yellow line. Like he wasn't forced down there. When it's like that's the rule. If you get forced down there, then yeah, then it's okay. But if you're not forced down there, you just go down there. It's no different than if you weren't forced down there. You just can't go down there. Rick Allen said it best and made it very simple.
Boys, don't die.
Which was, it's out of bounds. You step out of bounds, you're out of bounds. I don't even know where they scored him. Did they just score him back a position, or did they score him at the end of the lead lap? Because that sucks if that's the case.
Come on, guys, we can turn 6.
Or we can turn to 6.
Alright, well, let's try to go here. A couple of these guys are a little bit twitchy.
Get ready, going green.
Hopefully we can get a good go here.
Eight cars in. Green's out, green flag, green flag. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low.
Trying to stay as close to them as possible without touching right now. Jesus Christ.
Road is closed. Left 30.
What, like the 15 not keeping on the bottom?
We might go back green.
Dash.
One lap dash, yeah.
How did some people get an A license?
We're going to be behind the 30, so I think we're going to be back in
I don't know. I wonder how people can't hold a line around the bottom.
6th.
I wonder how
Or maybe we'll still be in 7th. I don't know.
Period.
I'm not paying attention up here. How many cars we got? 6, we're still in 7, so we're right where we were, really. And we could have pushed harder on that 9. We really didn't. Again, we get through the gear so quick since we have auto clutch off. We really gain right there. Yeah, we're still in 7th.
End it.
I think it might be 1 lap.
One more lap?
1 lap shootout confirmed.
Way
I'm
to go.
surprised we didn't wreck going to the green, to be honest, because there's so many people trying to jump that restart. It was sickening.
Over here! Out. A 1 lap shootout, man. I mean, if we get a run, I mean, we're
You guys plan
going.
on catching the pace car, or did we already catch it?
Pit road is now open.
Oh man, if anybody pits right here, it's probably over.
Catch the 30 car.
And that would suck if it's over. It'd be nice to get a 1 lap shootout, but I mean,
Finish line.
I won't complain because we have a 0x and we finished 7th, you know, out of 29 or
We're done
whatever.
without that.
I think we're gonna get 1 more.
Yeah, it's going to be a white checkered, I'm pretty sure.
Car outside.
Yeah, if the lucky dog's going here. I mean, this is one thing that iRacing could really benefit from is
That's it, guys.
like instituting quickie cautions at giant tracks like this with like less than, you know, 5 to go, where everybody pits at once. I don't feel like it would be that hard to code, but yeah, that's just me.
Catch
Dennis
the 30
Mott.
car.
Say the leader's basically trying to like drag ass to try to like not catch the pace car. Whole reason being, if he doesn't catch the pace car, if he's not caught up to the pace car by the time we catch, we go into the flag stand there, it basically thinks he hasn't caught him yet. We need to go another lap for the field to get rounded up. But we'll know here in a second if we're going to get 1 lap. I think we will. Brake checkers, brake suddenly. Right in the rears, wreckers, wreck. Duh. 2 to go, baby. So it's going to be a 1 lap shootout.
Pit road
Hide
is
your
closed.
kids, hide your husbands, hide your wives.
Catch the 30 car.
Yeah. And Steve, I mean, you can see his car kind of level out. Where he did kind of get onto that flat. I mean, you can see the car kind of twitch as it kind of de-wedged. Yeah, it's not green, white checker. It's just white checker.
Catch the 30 car.
Yeah, and I agree with that, Nathan. It really didn't help his position, but I mean, still, I mean, that's like saying, you know, Days of Thunder reference here. So, fuel line holds an extra gallon of gas. Well, it wasn't a fuel mileage race, so what's the hurt? Well, he still broke the
Well,
rule.
good luck in the last one.
But I get it. It's trickier with a rule like that where it's designed to, you know, to
I'd be
keep
happy to
people
get
from
getting
forcing their
bumped
way under the yellow
and
line. And he
coming
didn't
back
force
from
his way down there.
23rd.
Yeah, it's tough. Honestly, it's tough. I mean, realistically, I'd like to see him do away with the yellow line rule. it hurts more people than it helps. And it's hard to say because how many wrecks has that avoided? Who knows? Who knows how many runs to the inside have been kind of thwarted. But I mean, you watch the old NASCAR. I mean, like I said, I watched all of 1998.
Line up on the inside. 2 to go.
So the question is somebody going to be a super dick and go to the way outside and lag way the hell back? Yeah, while passing another car. Yeah. The kid's 19. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Justin Haley, that's like, well, it's Austin Cindric. He'll get plenty more chances. The question is in what kind of equipment, you know, and that's the one chance you've got to win in a car like what Haley was driving. You know, he's not going to win at, you know, Kentucky. He's not going to win, you know, at Charlotte. It's got to be a track like that or a road course or something. You know, or a strategy win. They just don't have the equipment. There's such a huge disparity in the lower ranks, you know, between the top tier trucks and the bottom tier trucks. I mean, just look at Jordan Anderson, the privateer that, you know, they're running. Keeps the truck clean every time, for the most part, except for, you know, whatever happened with him and Friesen this past week. But he does his own thing, which, by the way, you guys can follow him on Twitter. That's a really interesting follow. The privateer guy who shows up with a trailer in his truck. So I'll be interested to see when the 13 goes, if he goes early, which he might.
Get ready. Going green.
But everybody's going to lag back and try to get a big old run, which is just going to turn into bullshit.
Pace cars in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Car outside. White flag. One more lap to go. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide. Stay low. Still there.
Way to jump the start 11.
Yeah, it was legal. You say I jumped the start. Nobody went. Green was out. I went to the high side. You see how far back they are.
Stay low.
Yeah, you're still a third.
You're still a turd.
You can say what you want. It was clean. I didn't get a black flag. Call iRacing. Talk to them about it.
Still there.
No, I'm just going to call you a third.
Alright, sounds good.
That was dirty.
Still there.
Dirty or not. It's good.
On the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide.
Alright, we saved it.
There's the checkered flag.
Appreciate it, 21. Glad I saved it.
Good
Jackass,
job,
man.
driver.
Come on, 8. Thanks for the push, 6.
We saved it.
We talking about Rogers?
Well, somebody, I think it was you, doored me coming off of the into the short chute there, sent me down into the grass.
No, it wasn't me, man.
I swear to God, Marco, if you did it again, I don't know. I already sent you a message about the whole truck bullshit.
I probably wouldn't have. This is racist.
Yeah, no, I appreciate all that you've done for me this week at Daytona. I really do. I mean, wrecking the leaders, what, twice? That was genius, by the way.
Good race, man.
Again, I got no shit. I got 0 fucks to give about Marco Tomasini. Whatever. We brought this sucker home 5th. I'll take it. So let's watch that last lap. What y'all say? Watch this whole get up. And watch this car right here. Right there. Look at that. They didn't go. Yeah, right.
Come on, Aaron. That was my bad, man. It's in there.
Alright, here we go. And we're pushing. Push, push, push. just not formed up well enough up there, really. Focus. I froze on the last lap. Oh no. Dude, if we seriously dropped frames on that last lap right there, through the grass, back up on the track, little touch. Whoa. They still wrecking up there. We just send it through the grass there. There's just nothing else to do. So was it the 21 that got into us here? Appreciate it, Clutch. Yeah, it was the 21. No, it wasn't me. How did you not see the 4X? There ain't no fucking way I'm lifting right there. Well, I think we kind of got like ipso facto payback on Marco, considering that was him on the outside. The 21 really did it. And they still reckon back there. Woohoo! You didn't? Gotcha. Oh, it's a bummer, man. Say, if anybody froze on the last lap, that sucks. 21 was bad, alright. Hell yeah, he was. He was all over the goddamn place. So we got fireworks going off here. Somewhere. Let's zoom in a bit on this one. Let's just take it from this lap right here. We'll just watch. So we got to the line, what, 7th is where we started there? Michael J. Fox in the 9 car. Lino Gonzalez. That's a stage name, I guess. We touched a little bit there with Marco. But these guys got way out of shape up there, and it just let this low line just drive away. They wrecked behind us right there, I heard it. Again, 21. We came up just a touch, but I mean, the 21 really got in there. Somehow we saved that shit. I want to see the steering wheel on that. Oh. Much from the rear chase. We'll just watch our hands inside here. Right there. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty decent save. I mean, it sucks that everybody else wrecked, you know, but I mean, what else are we supposed to do there? I mean, really, we didn't plow it into the wall. I kind of felt like it. God, look at that car go for a ride here. Damn. Welp. We came home 5th. We beat Marco. I feel avenged for the week. I have good closure. Feel good about that. That guy just tagged us, yeah. I mean, it wasn't a lot. It was just enough through that trioval right there to just knock us offline, you know, and just come in there, we can try and run it back up the track, but really, you know, I think that we might have had 4th, but we'll take 5th, and we'll take our, what, 5X that we inherited? Just 4, actually. So we took an off track, you know, the contact ended up just turning into a 4. So, I mean, it just is what it is. You know, more than anything, but yeah, so anyway, let me pull up the finishing results. I'll let you guys out of here. Anyway, so I will be gone, and we won't be streaming until next weekend. So I will be gone all week next week, unfortunately for you guys. Sorry. There's somebody just burning them down there. So that was top split. Let me pull this up here. And let's see. So we go over here. We go desk on my top. And let me zoom in on this here for you guys just a little bit. So anyway, we got top split. And we came in 5th. We were the 8 car. We gained 57 in iRating. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Plus 0.01 in safety rating. Even with the 4X, still gain. Still gain. Now look. But yeah. So anyway, that's honestly that's a win for us at restrictor plate track to come home top 5. Perfect. I'll take it. If only it was in the NIS. That's all I can say. If only it was in the NIS. You can see Marco back here. He ended up with 8X. So he's involved in some other stuff as well. But yeah. Overall, even Hibiki Yamashita from Asia gains 30 in iRating. Nice. Nice. But there's a couple people, Dustin back here. I mean, they led the race and finished 26. I mean, that's a heartbreaker for him. Really, it is. But anyway, we'll have a good vacation. Yeah, appreciate it, Mark. So thank you guys again for watching. Again, let me know what you guys are seeing out there. I know it looks like we did have just a little bit of drop frames right there. Again, this is our first time streaming in 1080, so we still got to dial some stuff in. I think that quality-wise, I think everything looks pretty good. I think that we might be able to dial some stuff back, and we'll have to look and see what stalled on OBS, whether it was connection or if it was a processing stall that kind of robbed 0.8% of our frames. So not too bad though. So anyway, we'll get it dialed in. We'll get everything fixed up. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Again, if you're new, like, subscribe, get notifications when we go live. And I will see you guys in roughly a week's time. Until the next time, guys, take care.